first pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, number 58. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle into pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
All right, ready to go here. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that's outside. And a new season is officially underway. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. To third. Loves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Eric Mejia. Fastball for a strike. Going one. Mejia in his rookie season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Late that time, it's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Miami, our starter in this one, Johnny Cueto. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And now the center fielder, number 46, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next to hit, Sergio Alcantara. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, on the move to the gap. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan.
So digging in, Ryan Fitzgerald. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now 2-2. That's down and in. The pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. Via under this one. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Encarnacion. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And a pitch.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's the catcher. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the slider just misses. And a foul ball. Two one now. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Cueto back to work. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next is the speedy first baseman, David Hensley. Right through there for a strike. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Bounced out to short. Caballero. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And another ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one to first, and it's off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 82. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. Ground ball to the right side. Hensley throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting up, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Adalberto Batista, gracias por suscribirte.
Safely into second. He's got a double. Jonathan Villa with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there for strike 1. Villa at second with 2 down. 2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man at second. And there's a ball. That's outside. And the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there, got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat.
The right field, number 13.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a good eye there. Just missed. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Caballero gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the rookie second baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that full-way pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Garcia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So For him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Encarnacion digs in now.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Slapped foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball one there. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 8 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
2 balls.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hensley makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So up next, Miguel Andujar doubled his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires.
One
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, and here's the first baseman, David Hensley. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Slider misses outside. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now here is Angel Ortiz. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one is inside. Francisco Mejia waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs.
Hey.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Fires to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 82.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off for third. Fouled off. He was late. One out, and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Popped in the air, left side, under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Villa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And on second, 2 down.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Eagles have the advantage, 2-0. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Martin.
Number 13.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 46.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here is Sergio Alcantara, 1 for 2. That misses off the outside edge. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Cueto kicks over, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Eagles on top 2-0. Back here in Lone Depot Park, and now the center fielder, Eric Mejia.
Eric Mejia.
The pitch. Right down the chute, strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. close one doesn't get the call. 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So now here's the DH, Anthony Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 51.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. A wind and a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Eagles on top here, 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Cueto back to work. Fall off foul.
Well, these players do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ryan Fitzgerald with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Pickoff throw. Fitzgerald back in on a dive.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Just off the inside edge. Right-hander kick steals, and that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Caballero, 1 at second to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Number 35, David Hensley.
Next is the speedy first baseman, David Hensley.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Inside, just missed. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Angel Ortiz.
Angel Ortiz.
Hits the corner. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Smoked on the ground a second, and that is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alberto Bonilla.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher comes up to him. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Bonilla measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garcia, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. It's 2-2. Swung on, belted. Ortiz ranging back. It's a ball. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And now, Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On a line, base hit. Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first, stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. That one missed.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-0. Runner on the move. High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it. One down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Bonilla checks the runner, and he's back safely. In the air to left down the line. Ortiz has a beat on it, nabs it, 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Next offering is outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 3 appears to be getting loose. Garrett, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one hammered. Mejia flying after this one. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And the batter now, Martin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one hooked foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, number 90.
Here's the second baseman. Headed towards the corner. Encarnacion makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Popped up. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Medina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That's a base hit. Eric Mejia with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Anthony Garcia now at the plate. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hensley to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Eagles have the lead 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Sergio Alcantara.
It seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now the third baseman, Ryan.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. And there's the strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Durant makes the catch. 2 down.
Now the designated hitter, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
And now it's 3-2. the inside edge. You walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And it's fouled away. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball. Leading off, Jonathan Villa. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
At the plate, Eric Mejia, late on that fastball. One out, bases empty. This to third, Fitzgerald. Whips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Garcia, in his rookie season, hitting third in the lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's a ball.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm not playing defense.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Johnny Cueto. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46. Siggy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And ball one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The why to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. I remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one not close. And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That misses. And a full count now. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. And there are two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan.
Now, Ryan Fitzgerald. There's a strike. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One ball.
Slider misses outside. Couldn't chase that time.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now, number 8. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Rodriguez digs in now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach, paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be number 82.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Cueto back to work. That one is hammered right field. Encarnacion going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's rookie first baseman David Hensley looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball 1, no No strikes. Cueto, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering misses down and away. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Angel Ortiz. That misses the zone. Ball one. In the air out to center. Mejia settles under this one, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one ripped. That's back. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Garcia. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a good eye there.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now Francisco Mejia. And here it comes. And that's too high. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Down the line, Durant makes his way towards it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Martin stands in now and watches strike one.
One strike.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. And that's in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. To the right side, Rodriguez steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there at the knees, strike.
Radomi Pérez, gracias por suscribirte.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Encarnacion with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the speedy catcher. 0 for 1 so far. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there, and it hits the fence. Throw comes in, runner stops, second and third, nobody out, and that's a double. First baseman Rodriguez. Golden opportunity right here. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So two in scoring position with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Slapped the other way, foul. One down, runners at second and third. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got it by him for the play.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Eduardo Sánchez, gracias por suscribirte.
No errors and 2 men left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. The Eagles out front here, 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 46. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals.
Forward.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just missed. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Hooks it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald, struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
One ball.
One out and a runner at second. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Runner edges away at second. Throw to third. He's safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Flied to right his first time. Splits the plate at strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, one out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. And that's a base hit. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And here's the first baseman, David Hensley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In for a strike, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is fine, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Johnny Cueto departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jose Urena gets the ball now.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the left
Now
fielder,
back.
Angel
The left
Ortiz.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Angel
1.
Ortiz.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Two outs. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. The Tigers with the lead 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. J.C. Mejia on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And the right-hander deals. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Alberto Bonilla is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Garcia getting loose as well. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Jose Caballero with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jonathan Villa. He's already homered here in this one. Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the catch, run down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Mejia. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
One ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Garcia. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And Garcia gets a piece. Ball to strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That's towards center. And that is that. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. Villa. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Number 13.
And now the right fielder, Martin, struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. That's down and in. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time up. Right down the chute, strike 1.
goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, number 46.
To the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, 1 for 2. To third, Villa. To first, that's the third out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion.
The right fielder, number 51.
Mejia back to work.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
Now the slider just misses.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got the back going too soon, it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher.
Number 8.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Rodriguez will hit next. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 3-0. Ezekiel Duran hitting on deck circle. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs. And another ball. Number 82 in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. Rodriguez off the first with 2 away.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. And that'll get down for a hit. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's the strike. That's in there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Caballero on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. That's the third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wide to kick the pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Thumbs up empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll him out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Villa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. And that's a little high. Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside and hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, David Hensley. And here it comes. And that one missing low. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. That's out to center field. Coming on. Out. Number 2.
The batter, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. around the corner at the knees for a strike. The wind to the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. New pitcher on here, number 95. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a pitch. Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jairo Asensio, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Encarnacion. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody
Daniel
out.
Batista, gracias por suscribirte.
And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the catcher. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball, outside.
And that's outside. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Rodriguez waits on deck. Three-2. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. All tied up here in the second game of the series. And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But this clutch home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Martin.
The right fielder.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And the righty deals.
Ball one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, number 90.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 10.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Swung on, belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Not stopping. He's going for three. Over to third, but the throw's offline. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners breaking for the plate. It's a squeeze. Got him on the off-balance throw. Got him, but they plate the go-ahead run.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came together perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
Next to hit, Sergio Alcantara. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. 1-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. This to third. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And here is Jonathan Villa.
First pitch, 126.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sliced hard but foul. In there. And so now 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. So up next, Eric Mejia. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Anthony Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Fitzgerald drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Johnny Cueto.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. And now here is number 46.
The center fielder, number 46.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. one
Ball
missed. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Ryan Fitzgerald. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And the throw. He's out at third. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out, base is empty. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that one hit to first, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Ana Roja, gracias por suscribirte.
Angel Ortiz with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Martin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-1 almost got him. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Now this is in the air down the line. Duran turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 30.
Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That catches the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, David Hensley, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Cueto back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one in the air center field. Mejia grabs it on the run.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Ramon.
And the batter now, Ramon Hernandez, looking for his first big league hit right here. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. On its way to the corner.
Máximo de la Cruz, gracias por suscribirte.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Encarnacion brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. outside. Ball one. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Flips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air on the infield. Fitzgerald makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 82.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. This is another guy capable of hitting tape-measure home runs. Well struck right field. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The shortstop takes the ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. His fielder cuts him down. Great throw. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the rookie second baseman. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there and just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Just missed. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Alcantara stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Has some trouble with it to second, and he's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner at second here, one gone. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they'll have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Fitzgerald. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, left field, Duran sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here in Miami, on to the fourth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. A wind and a pitch. Just missed. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1. And he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball in the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Eric Mejia now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Garcia. Outside corner, there's a strike. All tied up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Encarnacion digs in now.
Ball
First
1.
pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch
Outside.
just misses. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, number 34.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 58 won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. J.C. Mejia takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now a pop-up on the infield. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. First time up was a pop-out. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Medina, the young right-hander, up and throwing. base 9. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that loads the bases.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. And midway in the 4th, the Eagles on top here, 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Angel Ortiz. And here it comes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping in, Martin. Fly to left his first time. Hard on the ground to first. Rodriguez takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
David Hensley will hit next.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. David Hensley with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So now here's the DH, Ramon Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1. Hensley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a bouncer. Villa. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Jonathan Villa.
For Mount Olympus, the 3rd baseman, Jonathan Villa.
Mejia back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric Mejia.
And now the center fielder, Eric Mejia. 1 for 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Garcia. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And Garcia gets a piece. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 51.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. And that one clips the corner.
Man,
0-1.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now the count is even. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Francisco Mejia. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Comes the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good chase that time.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Righty delivers. This ball's chopped to the ground. Caballero gathers and throws to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. One down, base is empty. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside. Just outside. 3-2 now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And the righty deals. This to center field. Mejia moving in on this one. Mejia snags it on the run.
Now batting, number 46.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Medina.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the speedy
Leading
catcher.
for the Eagles, the catcher, number 8.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Medina, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Left field, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Rodriguez with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ortiz reaching back towards the wall. Forget it. They go back to back. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the
number 95 on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one sliced foul. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the third and final game of the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jose.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The shortstop takes a ball. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside, almost got him. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. Way high there. Ball one. Two outs. That one finds the zone and a count 1-1. And another ball. That misses the zone, and a count is 3-1. Anthony Garcia up next. Towards first, Hensley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now here is number 46.
The center fielder, number 46.
And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine.
And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Fitzgerald. There's the strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Man at second. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. Caballero tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Martin, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. bad as that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Anthony Garcia. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch.
Ball.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And
One
the pitch
ball,
is outside,
2 strikes.
ball 1. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't
that's
chase that
inside.
time. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit hard, that gets through. Garcia around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the catcher. First
Inside,
pitch
ball 1.
misses. And he deals. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 balls.
And it is
1
2-1.
strike.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at second. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
The pitch. That one way outside. 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-two now. Struck him out looking. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's in the dirt. That one pushed foul. The next offering misses. 2-2. The punch out there. That's the second out. Garcia will take over here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the second baseman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That clips the corner. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. In position. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Eagles have the advantage, 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, David Hensley. Cueto back to work. That clips the zone. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 90 up and loosening in the pen. Garrett also throwing. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mejia has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ramon.
And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Hernandez. Center field on the move. 2 away down.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball,
2 down,
1 strike.
nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. One delivers outside. The line and the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. Back here in Miami, and now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The line to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now, Jonathan Villa. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Jairo Asensio is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. This one in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric.
Here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia. And that's outside. Ball one. That's the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. And another ball. Anthony Garcia to bat next. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground right side, sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 8th, leading off Sergio Alcantara. Line of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Cueto still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And here it comes. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Caballero gets under it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Christian.
Here's the second baseman.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and
batting.
catcher on the same
Number
page right now.
46.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that
0-1.
one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion.
Number 51.
Garcia, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. And a pitch.
What do you got?
Encarnacion tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And now the lefty. That
That's ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air, center field, under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch just misses. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting. Number 31.
And now the first baseman, Rodriguez. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets the call, and the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ezekiel Duran
ball.
digs in now. Just
Count
missed.
1-0.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mejia drifts towards it. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Right-hander back to work.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
The 0-2. In the air, left side. Durant makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Angel.
Now the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. Ripped to short. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, number 13.
Martin will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
One strike away. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.